This is not the way to start a drive. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. They need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Complete left side, the tight end Rodgers. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
2nd down and 3. Here's Hurts to throw. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Being chased out left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders, and he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
I don't know.
It hurts, not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Out routes are always timing routes, and if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he let him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. Mahomes' throw pulled in by Robinson here. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score. And we on air too. Damn, I forgot we got our broadcast on YouTube. Steady talking. Right now I'm on YouTube. Steady talking. Oh shit.
Working with a 2nd and 4. Now here's Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
One more now. Live. Oh, shit, you hear me? Live right now. It's live. It's live.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back him up 5.
It's live. It's on YouTube. YouTube. That's my YouTube. Yeah, you see it. You see it right there. Ain't got no followers. Got 2 followers.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
Only 2 followers.
Yeah, that'll set them back 5.
Only 2 followers I got.
Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20.
56, Mike, 56, right there, right there, 56.
Throwing is Hurts. His short throw caught by Goddard. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. But normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
First down carry by Sanders, well defensed as they'll hold him to just a couple. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And that's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do. Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
They get this to Smith on the jet sweep. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Here's 2nd and 10. They go play action with Hurts. Rolling to his left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so you can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
Hurts. He'll buy some time. That comes from Anthony Hitchens. And nowhere to hide on that play.
No, there was not, because every exit door, that was surrounded. And I think that was supposed to be a bootleg, but he had no chance to get outside the pocket and try and make a play.
Right now, 0-0.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. Kelsey imposing his will. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. Not really any offense for them to speak of here in this first half. Maybe that's what they needed, that big play.
Yeah, it seems that maybe everything changes right there. They've been a little slow out of the gate. We've seen that. But that one big play, that could spark a big burst right here.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
2nd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
I had the ball.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Flushed out right. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll throw now on the final play. On the move to his left. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
That really sets them back. A loss of 6.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Mahomes going to throw. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the
it's 2 times I intercepted twice.
Nice play downfield. field.
Two times.
A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 44 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Well,
Mahomes will throw for it. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14.
oh, he got it. 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 I got him though. Got it. He got it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
He got it. Damn, he got it.
Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.